Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Midwest Buzz Podcast. As Olivia would say, your favorite podcast.
Yes.
And we're back with another episode.
Yes. Today we are talking about Fummer.
You guys, my favorite thing to do is my brain likes to mix words like fun summer. And I was like, yeah, my Fummer And I was like, what did I just do? And I was like, oh, that could be the name of our episode.
Yeah.
In our Fummer era.
Fun summer. So we're going to talk about the things that we're looking forward to doing this summer, kind of our summer bucket list.
Yeah. What was it like? Probably 4 or 5 years ago, like summer bucket list was just like this huge thing.
Yeah, and everybody was doing the
everyone had their thing.
Put it into paper.
So we're gonna just talk about our summer bucket list.
Yeah.
But any fun little life updates? What's been going on with Grant?
We're figuring out breastfeeding still. No, he's really good at it. I just feel like my boobs hurt.
He's really good at it, and I'm sore.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just growing. He had a little bit of I don't know if it was a sleep regression, because I don't think that happens till like 6 or 8 weeks, they say.
Oh.
But he had a few nights where it was just like he didn't want to sleep.
Oh.
And so that was kind of rough. But last night, he had a really good night. He had a 6-hour stretch.
That's awesome.
So I'm feeling like a new woman.
Hopefully he goes back to that. Like,
yes, because he was doing that for almost a week.
Oh, that's
and that
nice.
was nice. And then he had like 2 days.
Isn't it like men for sure need 6 hours of sleep, and women it's more like 8?
Yeah, women need more than men. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when I was telling JC, I put him back. He takes like a morning nap after his like 6 o'clock feeding, and I just go back to sleep too, because
I would go back to sleep immediately.
I'm not a morning person, so
there's nothing in me that would be like, I'll get up and be productive. No, I'd snuggle my kid and sleep.
Yeah.
Unless I had something going on that I had to, but like, no.
Right.
You're on maternity leave.
Yeah.
You get to sleep in. But yeah, so I had my street team shoot last weekend. That was really fun.
Yeah, the first one I haven't been a part of, but
I missed
since
you.
we've known each other.
I was thinking about that. I was like, Olivia always does these with me. Like, that's kind of a thing that you've always, like, I'm thinking maybe some of the summer ones you could pop into for fun, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We scheduled dates for, like, we're going to do a beach one. I told him I'd do Brown County Fair.
Nice.
So we'll have some fun ones. But no, it was a good time. Had a wedding this last weekend. It was a beautiful weekend for photos and just to be out. Like,
it was like not.
It was
that
just
hot
like
and everything.
78, not that windy. The bugs are kind of bad. That's the only thing that's been gross.
The
lately.
Mosquitoes around here are huge.
My 5th telemarketer call of the day.
Yeah, she gets a lot of those. If anybody knows how to block those or to stop those, let us know.
Please help. But yeah, the bugs have been so bad. And oh my gosh, Madison was doing like behind the scenes and stuff. She had 20 ticks on her.
Disgusting.
I felt so bad for her. I had 0.
Wow.
And no bug bites.
That was kind of how, when we did the first floor and fedora that we did out at JC's parents' farm.
Oh, yep.
And we all had ticks on us, but you didn't have any.
I think if they have other options, they'd prefer to go to other people. If I'm the only one out there, they'd probably be like, well, we'll settle for her.
Well, you even said in the Italy episode, Ashlyn was talking about how she got bit by mosquitoes or something, and you didn't get anything. There were
mosquitoes in our room, and they were biting her face, and I had none. I know. It's
What's
interesting.
in your blood?
They don't like it, whatever it is. But yeah, so, I mean, because if I go out on a walk with Piper and it's just her and I, they will bite me. But I don't really get, like, bite marks.
Yeah. Interesting.
I don't know. It's very weird.
And so then you don't have, like, the itchy spots or anything?
Not really.
Hey, that's
Every
nice.
once in a great while, I'll get, like, a weird one that's, like, on my wrist or, like, a spot where it just, like, itches. But that's not very often.
Interesting.
I know. It's very weird.
Science should study you.
I think that there's a correlation between negative and positive blood types, though.
Oh.
They say that people with negative blood types, they're more likely to like attack you or eat your blood.
Oh, interesting. I have a positive.
But they like you, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm a positive, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because even like me and my siblings, like Drew and I bugs won't attack us. But, like, Johnny, Elsa, and George just immediately, like, attack them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are just stronger.
Yeah.
More resilient.
You know, firstborns, we're just built different. Yes, but yeah, bugs, all the fun summer things.
Oh, you got to tell them about how you're doing.
Oh, yeah. So I'm doing, as you guys know, I love to do my little juice cleanses. And this one that I'm doing right now isn't like a crazy juice cleanse. I'm just doing like juice for breakfast and lunch. And then for supper, I can do whatever I want. I mean, it's probably going to be a smoothie bowl or something because that's
still
what I
healthy,
love.
But
But I'm also doing, Madison and I are doing a soft 45 instead of a hard 75 or 75 hard.
Yeah.
And so it's like no alcohol, drink a gallon of water a day, do one 45-minute workout, read 10 pages in a book, and then do like the before and after photos that they want you to take. And so I've been really good about drinking my water, but I kind of forgot that if I'm doing a juice cleanse and drinking water, this is my jug, if you're watching on YouTube. And what time is it? 11 a.m. I think I'm doing good so far.
Yeah.
But I have to pee like 8,000 times a day.
Yeah, that is the downside.
Ugh.
But you're going to, I think you'll adjust. You'll kind of get more used to it.
Yeah.
But
And I feel like I have my bladder, like I can hold it for a while, but now
well, wedding days, you hardly.
Yeah. I think that's because I
hardly ever pee.
dehydrate myself.
Yeah.
I drank a whole one during the wedding on Saturday.
Nice. You probably felt so much better the next day.
Yeah.
I always feel like I kind of have a wedding hangover the next day after filming a wedding, just because you don't really take care of yourself while
you're like
prioritizing other things.
You have so many things going on. The last thing I think about is did I eat good and did I drink enough water?
Which that's going to have to change for me this wedding season because I'm going to have to be pumping and stuff. So
yes.
Yeah, I'll just make sure I pack my snacks and water, which at the end of last wedding season, I was also having to pack snacks and drink a lot of water because I was so nauseous. So it's just be for different reasons.
Same thing, different reasons.
Yeah.
I have been trying to be better this year when I go to weddings, like packing healthy snacks because everyone always has like snacks on wedding days, but it's like chips and
like sandwiches and
like not healthy things. And so like I've been starting to pack like healthy protein bars, like little clementines, applesauce packets, like things that aren't just like super sodium dense and just crappy for you. So
smart.
Trying to be better. Hot girl summer.
Yes. And speaking of that,
let's roll into our bucket list because one of my bucket list items is go on long hot girl summer walks with Piper and anyone who wants to join us.
Yeah, I love going on walks in the summer.
I've been trying to do 2 miles a day, and I've been really good the last week.
Nice.
Yeah, the mosquitoes have been a little irritating, but I have been doing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the gym yesterday. Adam watched Grant, like he just held him while he was training people, and I walked for 20 minutes.
Nice. How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Good.
Yeah. My first thing that I'm excited about this summer is by the time you listen to this will be over because this will come out on Memorial Day.
Oh yeah.
But I'm excited for like going to the lake and we're gonna stay out there over Memorial Day.
Yes.
Like we did last year.
That was so fun last year.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the weather ends up being nice because right now it says rain.
I know.
Over the weekend.
I feel like it says like 40% chance. What I'm thinking it'll do, because remember last year, it was like super nice throughout the day, and then it stormed a bunch at night.
Yeah, which was fine because then it was like nice in the morning or whatever.
It'll probably be something along those lines if I had to guess. I'm basically a meteorologist after this point. I can just look at the weather and tell you what's going to happen.
Did you find out what weather app Madison has?
No, I forgot to ask. I need to ask her. Okay, I'm going to piggyback on that. I have a few lake activities. Well, one, I just said lake days in general, which would be, Olivia and I went to the lake a lot last year and just tanned. We had so much fun.
Yes, and we were so dark. People at Lindy's wedding in August were like, what self-tanner did you use? Where did you? And I was like, no, this is the sun.
This is all natural from lake days at Mina from the sun.
Yes.
So I really want to do that. And then I put hours on a jet ski. If you guys know me, you know that I love jet skis. Anything that's really on the water, I love.
Yeah.
But I'm just ready for some like super chill afternoons where I'm just like chilling out on my jet ski, driving everywhere. And it's not mine. It's one that I commandeer from a friend. I'll be like, do you care if I take this? And then I leave for hours.
So we went out to the lake this last weekend. Got a little burnt. Anyways, Adam took the jet ski out with Blue, and they were gone for so long. I texted him because I was like, I don't know if he has his phone on him or not, but I was worried.
Yeah, you're like,
did they fall off and he can't get back on because he has Blue with him? I don't know. But no, he said that they just kind of like sat And
yeah, it's
and
so
like he
peaceful.
just
That's what I like to do. Like I'll cruise the whole lake, you know,
Mhm.
make sure no one's got any new builds that I need to look at.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like, I don't know, float,
Yeah.
turn some music on, just
Yeah.
relax.
He said he went to like the far end of the lake and there's like those little like island things or whatever, and he let Blue
yeah.
off to go to the bathroom, and then like they were messing with some sort of bird or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
funny.
Yeah.
Blue has to just love that.
Yeah, Blue does.
He needed his daddy time, probably.
Yes. Also, every time then Adam took Keen and Corby out separately or whatever, and every time Blue like was trying to chase them because he wanted to go with them.
He's like, don't leave me.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. Also, my parents' dog is hilarious chasing jet skis. He's like, if you're a Star Wars fan, if you've ever seen the scene where like Yoda limps in, then fights, and he's like so good at it or whatever, and then he like limps out. That's Thor when he chases a jet ski. He's like so slow. Then a jet ski comes, darts after it. Then he like takes him 10 minutes to get back to my parents' yard. It's so funny.
Thor.
Anyways, so if you're at Mina Lake, that's the
And you
beast
see a
that's
giant,
chasing
yeah,
you.
giant white dog chasing you along the side of the shoreline. Yeah.
It's just Thor. He's harmless.
Yeah. He would look, if you didn't know him, he does look like an intimidating dog.
Yeah.
Which is nice to have sometimes.
Yeah. Adam was joking. He was like, the beast of Mina Lake. There are legends about him. People are scared. I was like, good. My mom probably likes it. People are scared of coming near her property. But yeah.
That's
Anyways.
good. We like that for Thor. We'll let him have his like big ego.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Another thing I really want to do this summer is the Redfield Drive-In is open.
Yeah. I've
and
never been to
so
it.
I really want to go to a drive-in movie.
Fun.
I'm sad because I would have gone to Super Mario Bros. I was there last weekend.
Oh.
Missed that, which I kind of had a busy weekend with weddings and
Yeah.
routine. But this weekend it's like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah.
Cole was highly offended when I read it, and I was like, ew, Guardians of the Galaxy? Why would I want to go watch that? And he's like, it's a good movie.
I've like, people say that the third one has like woke agenda stuff in it, so Adam's like, I don't want to see it. I liked the first one, because I like Chris
I don't think
Pratt.
I've seen any of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it has Chris Pratt in it?
Yeah, he's the main guy. He's funny.
Maybe I would like it then.
Yeah.
See, maybe I was judging it prematurely.
And the raccoon that's in it, the voice is Bradley Cooper.
Oh, funny.
So, I mean, like, it's got a good cast and it's funny.
Okay.
And
maybe
it doesn't,
I was pre-hating.
Yeah, it doesn't really connect. I mean, it does connect to the other Avenger things, but you could watch those movies stand alone and it wouldn't matter. You would know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, so I haven't
that's
looked at
a
their
fun
full schedule of what they have, but they usually have some like throwback nights where they'll bring out old movies and then they also have new movies. So
that's super fun.
yeah. So I didn't make it to any last year and I was kind of sad. Brooke watched why can't I think of Maverick.
Top Gun. That's right. She told us
Brooke
about
watched Top Gun there, and I'm like, that would have been fun to go watch.
Yeah, that was
Top
over
Gun
like
there.
last Memorial Day.
Yeah, it was.
She came out to the lake.
That's why I was like, if they had Top Gun last year, and this year they have Guardians of the Galaxy, like,
yeah,
not the same.
There's not been a lot of good movies that have come out at the end of last year to this year. I don't feel like.
I'm not a huge movie person, so
I mean, I like going to theaters. I like that experience, but it has to be a movie I really want to see. Otherwise, it's not worth the money.
Yeah, I was just about to say I'm more of a TV gal, and all I can think about is the fact that I'm halfway between, or I'm like, I have all of the questionnaire stuff filled out, but I just need the photos to sign Brooke up for Farmer Wants a Wife.
Does she know you're doing that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I called her and I was like, Brooke, I want to sign you up for Farmer Wants a Wife. And I went like, Brooke's like, if photography ever like goes south for you, like you should get into writing. She was like, I had like a full-on novel wrote about like who Brooke is as a person, the kind of person she's looking for, like her deepest fears, her like all this stuff. And I kept sending it to her. She's like, I'm gonna cry. How do you know this? And I was like, it's my job to know this. And but yeah, so sweet. The only thing I need is like a photo of her holding up like a piece of paper saying the date on it, because I think it's so that people don't sign their friends up without them knowing.
Gotcha.
So she has to hold up a sign and it has to say like her name and the date.
Funny.
So I need to photograph her and then I can submit her application.
Nice. I hope she gets chosen. Then we can say, look, we know her. We'll watch it.
Wouldn't that be so fun?
That would be so fun.
I'm so excited.
That's funny.
Brooke's like, you must really want me gone because you know I'm going to go all the way. I'm like, it's only 2 weeks. It's fine. And then she's like, what if I fall in love and leave? And I was like, oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, because where are the farmers from?
I don't know. I think that because you could either apply to be a contestant or you could apply to be the farmer.
So someone in South Dakota could apply.
Yeah. So if there's any, I don't know, older 20s, highly attractive male farmers listening who are looking for a wife, I have an application for you.
Just bypass the show, go straight to the... No.
I now have my own show. I am the host. Okay. What else do you want to do this summer?
Well, my parents got a pontoon, so that kind of goes along with the lake days, but
Yes.
I'm very excited for pontoon rides and just taking Grant and seeing him experience all these things for the first time. I know he won't remember it, and like next year he'll definitely remember stuff or like be able to enjoy it more,
like experience it more. But
yeah, but it's fun for Adam and I, and just like
having all of his firsts. Like, yeah, that'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, little pontoon rides with him and his little hat that he has. Yeah. He has this cute little like Nike bucket hat. That's so cute. Speaking of kiddos, I love going to the pool with my nephews.
Oh yeah.
That's something, and you came a couple times last year. So it'd be like my nephew's grandpa, like on the other side of the family, have a pool in town, and they're there quite a bit. And I'll usually just like go pop in and swim with them a little bit in the afternoon and then head to a shoot, because usually in the summer, like I have sessions in the morning and then I have sessions in the evening, so I can like pop in, go to the pool with them in the afternoon. So
that's super nice.
Yeah, I always love doing that. Plus it's like hot, so it's nice to cool off.
Yes, it's so nice. The other thing I'm looking forward to this summer is, well, both of my brothers are getting married this summer, but Levi gets married first. Yes. His is July 1st. JC's shooting it. So I'm looking forward to that, and like all of my family coming. Jake's family is actually coming. They're coming and staying for like a month. So I'm really excited about that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Because they used to live here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
That'll be so fun. And then they get to hang out with Grant and you get to see the girls.
Yep. They're bringing their dog, Oakley, and it'll be fun. So Blue gets to meet his cousins too.
Wait, Oakley didn't
Jake and Jenna's dog is Oakley.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't shed. He's like a golden doodle.
Yeah, he's a golden. Oh,
yeah.
Cute.
Yeah,
that will be so fun.
Yeah. So, and I think Micaiah is bringing his dog Winters, but he's only coming for like the week of the wedding, I think.
Oh, okay. Your mom and dad are gonna be able to fill up a whole boarding area with all of their grand dogs.
I know,
for the weekend.
Thor's gonna be like, get out.
Are they gonna have the dogs boarded?
They said something about, so Micaiah's and Jenna's, I think, will just be in kennels in the house. Okay. And Mom was talking about, she was like, I kind of want to board Thor because he could go in the garage, but she doesn't think that would stop him from like maybe barking or whatever. I don't know what they'll decide to do. They might just put him inside.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to be going in the house.
That's true. And if everyone's staying there, it's not like you have to worry about like letting them out to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Like someone can run out quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'll be fun.
Yes. So that's probably the thing I'm most excited about this summer.
All the cousins get to see each other. That'll be so fun.
Yes.
Okay. I'm super psyched for warm weather so that I can go golfing.
Oh, yeah.
Brooke and I went it was like a few Thursdays ago. We just like went out, and she doesn't really golf, but she rode along, and then she teed off just a few times to just like do some practice swings. But I just love getting out golfing. It's so fun. Like, I love golf carts.
Yeah, no surprise there. Jason just likes anything where she can go fast and feel the wind in her hair.
So I just enjoy golfing. It's fun. Like, I think it's something that it challenges you, but it's also relaxing.
Yeah.
And you like are active outside.
Yeah.
It's not just like sitting. Like, I love just sitting out and tanning, but like also it's fun to move. So
I am not good at golf. Have I ever showed you my highlight reel for golf?
Yeah, remember we posted it one time?
Yeah.
When was that? We had talked about golfing on the podcast, and we shared it on the stories, I think.
Oh yeah, where I
that totally was a while ago though.
Yeah. Anyways, so
maybe it needs to resurface.
I don't know. Sometimes I just send it to my sister-in-law.
I
never forget.
It happens to everyone though. Like, I've seen decent golfers miss completely just fly over a ball. I mean, it happens to me, and I'm a great golfer now.
I like Top Golf.
I think you should try at least, like, because Adam started golfing, would try. Right?
Yeah, he wants to golf this summer, so
that's just come with, and like you can just like tee off a few times for fun.
I could do that.
Or even if you play best ball with someone, that's super easy because then you each just get to hit, and then whoever had the better hit, you just go to their ball.
Oh, yeah. We did that in disc golf. They do that, too.
Oh, yeah. Same concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disc golf.
Disc golf, golf, you know.
Yeah, we always went with Adam's throws.
I'm horrible at Frisbees.
Yeah.
Not good.
I'm not great. I'm inconsistent, and that's pretty accurate for me in all sports. I could be really good one time, like axe throwing.
Oh, yeah.
I could seem like really good, and then it goes away. I'm very inconsistent.
I think a lot of it's like muscle memory, too.
Yeah.
So if you do it over and over, it's probably just because you don't do it enough.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. I got you. Do you have anything else on your list?
No, not really. You list some things and I'll see if
Another thing I'm super excited for this summer is my little brother plays baseball. And that's new. He did not play last year.
I was going to say.
So I'm kind of excited because I grew up going to all of... It's funny because I feel like I have like two sets of siblings. You're like in the middle of your family, so you probably don't feel this way. But like I have like Drew and George who like I actively grew up with as a child and like went to their baseball games. But now that Johnny's playing baseball, it's fun because like now I'm like the older sister that gets to like get his schedule and go to his games and sit and eat sunflower seeds and yell at small children to do better. Keep your eyes on the ball.
She's going to be doing we want a pitcher, not a valiant.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Funny.
So no, I'm actually just really excited. I think he has his first game, I think the 30th, which is that Tuesday? Is that next Tuesday? Yeah. So I got that in my calendar, and I think I'll be able to make it to a few of them. I'm a little nervous just with sessions, like how many I'll actually to make it to, but I think it'll be a few, so I'm excited.
Nice. That's super fun. Baseball is like summer.
Yes, I agree. I think it'll be way fun. I can show up with my little bubblers and
you can take some pics at the baseball field for Bubbler to post and pay you for.
Yeah.
Make money while you're there.
Bubbler, do you need some baseball photos? Actually, be cute. I could have, do they encourage small children drinking caffeine? I could get some of like Johnny and his teammates drinking bubblers.
Who knows?
That's funny. And then just like one last thing that I'm always super excited for is, and you still need to come watch AIing at the farm.
Oh yeah.
And ride horse. So you don't have to ride horse if you don't want to, but I think you should like come out. Yeah. So usually in June is when like, I don't even know the dates, but like my dad synchronizes all the cows to have them bred and stuff. And so, yeah. So just like going out and riding my horse because Mr. is 22 years old this year.
Oh. And
he actually looked really good. I took him in. Remember I was telling you how I had to get his teeth floated?
Yeah.
Took him to the vet. She said all of his teeth looked really good. They were just kind of some like jagged ones. So they just kind of like file them down.
Okay.
So that he can like chew more comfortably and like eat better and like digest his food better.
Okay.
Which helps just like keep weight on them. But he looks really good. So I'm excited to get to ride him again this summer and just hang out at the farm.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to do that AIing experience and I'll vlog it. That and
Grant's first. You're like, all of Grant's first. And you're like, yeah, JC took Grant's first AIing experience. We could like prop him up on the horse. Honestly, like he could like, if you were just in a round pen, like he could sit on the horse with someone. I probably would not recommend like actually riding with him. But you could like prop him up for a picture and then take him down.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
I'm just excited for summer. Summer is, I always say that like when fall comes, I'm like, oh, I love fall because I love fall fashion and stuff. But summer is my favorite season. Yeah. I just love, everyone's off school. There's so much to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited for all my weddings. I do have a lot and I think they're going to be good.
Yeah.
This is all the anti-work things that I'm excited for.
Yes.
I am
more
excited
leisure
for work,
activities.
Though.
Yes.
Yeah.
JC and I's my first like 4 weddings are all ones with you. Mm-hmm. I think a majority of my weddings this year are with you, which is purposeful. Yeah. I did take a lot less weddings this year.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Yes.
I think had you not, you would have been feeling very stressed. And you don't need that.
No. I'm very glad I did that.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'm very excited. We have a lot of weddings together. I feel like Ashlyn and I have a lot. Like, I think just all my weddings this year are going to be, like, super solid.
Yeah.
Just, like, fun, good weddings.
Yes.
Got a couple out in the hills.
Nice.
Yeah, should be fun.
It'll be a fun summer season. We're looking forward to it.
Follow us along for our Fummer activities.
Yeah. We hope you have a Fummer as well. And keep listening to the podcast. That's another thing is I'm not sure how consistent the podcast will be over the summer.
This is farther than we've gone in the past.
Yes.
We're dedicated to the cause.
Yes.
I'm thinking we'll probably have like one more consistent one come out.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably just do like pop in here, like do like a fun one after Levi's wedding and 4th of July and talk about that. Or like maybe we'll pop in and talk about, I don't know, like Brown County Fair. I don't know. Just like different events. Because I can't imagine that with weddings and like just wanting to enjoy summer that we're probably going to be on every week.
No. So
not to break your guys' hearts, but just go out and be outside. Get some fresh air. And get some sun.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.